So we're going to talk a little bit about Newton's method real quick. I guess really the point for you're probably never going to teach Newton's method. I included it because I think what a cool way to graph a square root of a number. I think that's pretty cool little demonstration they have going on there. For you guys, the important thing is probably just this formula. A new. So the new value of A is the old value of A divided by 2 plus whatever number we're looking for divided by 2A. Okay, so we're just going to approximate square roots. That's all we're going to be doing here. And it's just this iterative process that you can have a number and you plug it back into the function and you keep getting closer and closer to the answer that you want. So your book did square root of 2, and so I think we will go ahead and let's approximate, how about square root of 5? Okay, so to start with, I'm thinking on a number line, I know that 2 squared is 4 and 3 squared is 9. So the square root of 5 has to be a little bit more than 2. That's what I'm thinking it is. Okay, so just for an approximation, I'm going to choose 2.5 as my starting value. Now, I know that that's probably too big. I could probably do 2.25 or something like that. But the idea is this is a nice fraction. 2.5 could be written as 5/2. So that's a nice fraction for me to deal with. I can work with that very nicely. Okay? So then I'm going to use this formula. And I'm going to figure out the new one by taking the old one divided by 2 plus the number, which is 5, divided by 2 times the old A value. Okay? So now I'm going to go ahead and just for quickness, I'm going to go ahead and plug these into my calculator. This is actually 1.25 plus, I think this is going to give me 2.25. So now I do the process again. My new one is 2.25 divided by 2 plus 5, that number stays the same, 2 times 2.25. Okay, I'll calculate that. And I get an answer of 2.2361111. Okay, so now what I would do is I would repeat the process one more time. So I would take that 2.2361 divided by 2 plus 5 divided by 2 times that number. And that'll give me my new value. So let me do that real quick. Divided by 2 plus 5 divided by 2 times that. And I get 2.236067978. Now, I'm going to, on my calculator, go ahead and take square root of 5. And you will see that that is 2.236067977. And then they get a 7 again. Okay, how cool is that? That I can take a fraction and apply this process and get exactly the same digits. Now, it's quite possible that they use this in programming. This is the method they use to get the square root of an answer on your calculator. Okay? But it's just this iterative process, this repetitive process that I want you to be able to do. And you're probably right. As a 4th through 6th grade teacher, you're not going to teach Newton's method. But some people really get into history and they might really like this method. Okay? So hopefully that helps you.